Hello, my name is John Stork, and we'll be covering technological systems today. For the learning target today, you will be able to define system and the four parts that make up a system. You will be successful if you identify these components in a block diagram. What is a system? To solve problems, people create technology. Every technology that is invented as a solution to a problem can be thought of as a system. The four major components of a system are input, process, output, and feedback. Now you have a lot of systems. You have manufacturing systems, construction system, biomedical, and so on. And they all fall under the same components: input, process, output, and feedback. Input is anything that's put into the system. Input comes from the system's resources. A resource is anything that provides support or supplies for the system. If you're making a sandwich, you need several ingredients to put together in order to get a sandwich, like lettuce, eggs, mayonnaise, bread, tomatoes, and so forth. So, a resource that provides support for the system is your input. There are 7 types of resources that provide input for all technological systems: people, information, material, tools and machines, energy, capital, and time. People are probably the most important resource. Without people, technologies wouldn't even begin to exist. People decide that problems exist and use the problem-solving process to develop solutions. The second part of a system is the process. The process includes all the activities that need to take place for the system to get the expected result. In order for the system to produce the expected result, the process must be well planned, organized, and controlled. Both people and machines are needed to identify and solve problems and to make improvement. The third part of a system is the output. The output includes everything that results when the input and process parts of the system go into effect. Just like a sandwich, it's got all the ingredients in it. You put it all together, put your first slice down, went through the process, put mayonnaise and onions and tomatoes, lettuce, meat, and all that into it. And the end result is your completed sandwich, which is your output. In all systems, there's of course the intended output. The output could be expected or unexpected. It could be desirable or undesirable. The system must be closely watched to be sure that a system is solving the problem it's intended to solve, and to be sure that the system is not creating new or greater problems. Feedback is the information about the output that is sent back to the system to help determine whether the system is doing what it's supposed to do. Remember, information about the output is sent back to the system, and this is called feedback. Now let's review the main ideas about today's topic: technological system. regardless of the system, whether it's manufacturing, construction, biomedical, communication system, it doesn't matter. They all have four major components. So a system is a group of parts that work together to achieve a goal. These are input, process, output, and feedback. Input include resources that are put into the system. Remember, people are your most important resource. Other resources include information, materials, tools and machines, energy, capital, and time. Improvement in a system often depends upon feedback as input.